Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Güler. That's tidy. Oh, it's come loose. Chouameni. So who's he picking out? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Camavinga. Shoots! Oh, there was plenty on that.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Camavinga. Oh, delicate chip through. Upamecano clears it away. Diaz. Now it's Olise. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. That's been won straight back. Kim Min-jae. Diaz. Davis. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Diaz looks to get on the end of this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davis. Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Güler. Rudiger. And it's played forward. And it's Arda Güler. Vinicius Junior spreads it out wide. Valverde. Oh, it's played into the area. Davis. Davis forwards and with intent. Howson. Güler. Camavinga. Güler. Great work on the overlap. And that's been well dealt with. Olise. Rui. Kimmich. That's been drilled forward. Rudiger cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Howson, gently done. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Kim Min-jae. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Oh, there's a probing ball. Howson. Goulet. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Now it's Camavinga.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Kane. Olise played out to the left flank. Now it's Diaz. They've got a corner here. Kimmich plays it short. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. There are a few waiting for it. Musiala, back when it goes. Davis with the cross. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taking him long, that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Kimmich with the short one. And it's Davis. Kimmich's cross. Howson with the clearance.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Kimmich clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Looks across and plays it in. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Howson goes short. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tremaine Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Neuer sends that a long way. Howson.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Camavinga, Valverde. Now it's Goulet. Musiala. And here's Kane. Clipped into space. Kane. Well read. The danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a nicely weighted pass. Camavinga. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Out towards the flank. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
That's really well manoeuvred. The most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Clearly not happy with that. Rudiger. Tchouaméni, and he goes cross-field. Showing good feet. And it's Arda Güler. Arda Güler might be dangerous. Valverde! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Plays it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde tries to dink it through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Upamecano. Pavlovic. Pavlovic. Oh, good-looking ball. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe, decent chance! In he goes again! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kimmich. Diaz. Picks it up out wide. Davis. Davis delivers.
Bayern Munich clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Davis. Kim Min-jae. Diaz. And it's Davis. Davis providing an outlet on that flank. Brilliantly cut out.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Davies clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make.
Goes for a shot! Very nicely done. Woola! They've played it short. Alexander-Arnold, cross in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's going to be another one. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's been taken short. Ball swung in. Upamecano with the clearance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's Camavinga. Camavinga! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to get it clear. Valverde. Goulet. Chouameni. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pavlovic. Inviting looking ball that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chouameni. Camavinga. Arda Güler. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's hoisted clear. That's very neat. And it's Arda Güler. Chouameni. Oh, that's neat. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Bayern Munich, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Bui. Pavlovic moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga. Güler. Kim Min-jae. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, can he get onto this? Olise. Bui. Aim forwards. Gets it away. Kimmich. Bui. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. That has found him in acres of space. And that has been cleared. Kim Min-jae. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chouameni. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Mbappe. Turns and goes back.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside.
Big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bui. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Diaz. Davis. Musiala. Kimmich. Olise. Musiala. He came in hard, very hard. And that is as far as they're going to go. Here's Diaz. Lovely. Now he's had a shot! Sticks it away! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Diaz. Diaz. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Now who's going to be first to this? Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Goulet. Can he latch on to this? Davis gets it away. Davis. Kim Min-jae, that's a sharp pass. Olise, looking here to chip it through. The chip pass hasn't quite come off. Howson, gently done. Kamavinga. Mbappe. And he's surging. Mbappe! Really well taken goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3. Diaz. Davis. Musiala. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. And it's Davis. Musiala. Proves too strong. Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! That's surely a foul, free kick. It's hit the crossbar. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala, now it's Kane. Now it's Diaz. That is good strength. Davis. Davis. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a good-looking delivery. Howson getting this one clear. Out to the right. Tries the cross. Clears it away. That's a cute ball. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Davis. Cross in, looks like a good one. Howson moved on forwards. Olise, Kane. Olise, Bui picks it up now. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni forwards and with intent. Olise. Bui. Olise. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. Rudiger. Rudiger shifted upfield. And here's Mbappe. Bui. Kimmich. Bui. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn to off the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And the second half gets underway.
Bayern Munich really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
And the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out. Howson plays it short. Pavlovic with the clearance. And that has been clubbed away. Rudiger. Goulet thinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Pavlovic, gently done. Can he get onto this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Howson. Chouameni, Rudiger, aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, this is a... Mbappe! Diaz, driving forward. Rudiger, too strong for his opponent there. Valverde. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Kim Min-jae. Upamecano. Upamecano, gently done. Musiala, played out towards the right wing. Delivered across... There's the header! Valverde. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe, spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. And here's Camavinga. Succumbs to the pressure. Goulet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Kane. Olise. Bui. Musiala, done delicately. Rudiger gets it away. Goulet. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior, who has set up 2 goals. He is through here. Camavinga. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, nice touch. Crossed into the middle. Oh, what a climb! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Pavlovic. Musiala. Davis. Up towards the front line. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Rudiger chooses to go cross-field. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior! That tested the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Howson goes short. And it's going to be another corner. Chouameni hit into the middle. Kim Min-jae with the clearance. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Olise. Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic. Kane chasing after it. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. He has found a way through. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now that's a fine challenge. Bui. Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And here's Goulet. Played back in. Musiala. Pavlovic.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Kane. And it's Musiala. Kimmich. And here's Elise. And the shot's Musiala! And that is a routine catch.
Bayern Munich are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Diaz, forwards and with intent. Kimmich. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Chouameni have it back and can go again. And here's Vinicius Junior, played out wide. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Goulet takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. Rudiger shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Davis gets across to intercept that. Musiala. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Musiala! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
He decides to cross it. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Kimmich. Elise. Bui. It's Elise. Oh, that's nice. And a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Musiala. Nice physical challenge. Alexander-Arnold. Howson, gently done. Camavinga. Valverde. Played towards the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Musiala. And that could set him on his way. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde. Oh, good spread. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here. Takes aim and crosses. That has been knocked clear. Camavinga. And here's Goulet. Chouameni. Valverde looking to add to his goal. And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Valverde. Upamecano with the clearance. Howson with the short one. Alexander-Arnold climbs up big! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take his spot as well.
Musiala. Diaz. Davis. And here's Kane. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Oh, and the shot!
Great football, shot and save.
Vinicius Junior, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. He's dealt with that well. And here's for... and he's had a shot!
He's kicked it out just.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Valverde. Rudiger. Howson. Howson forwards and with intent. Pavlovic. And it's Musiala. Oh, they could break here. Nice control. Diaz. Diaz crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Pavlovic. Musiala. Diaz. Davis, and that's aimed into the middle. Musiala, and it's lofted through here. And reclaimed it in a trice. That is lovely. Olise. Valverde, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Davis. Mbappe. Crunching tackle. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rudiger. It's a threatening ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great chance. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Kane. Davis. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rudiger looks to the other side. Olise did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Diaz. Great chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Upamecano gets it away. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Pavlovic, aim forwards. And back to the keeper they go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Diaz. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tchouaméni played over towards the opposite flank. Camavinga. Decent progress down the left. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chance! Great strike, the test for the keeper.
Goulet probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Now it's Goulet. Oh, surely! Danger averted for now. And it's Valverde. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Good take. Mbappe! That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Upamecano, nicely aimed pass. Camavinga. Howson. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Diaz, who's on a run down the left wing. Goulet. Rudiger. Howson. Howson shifted upfield. Strong running down that left flank. Great run on the overlap here. That's good play. Camavinga. Gets into some space. And he thumps it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Musiala, now looking to orchestrate a counter, calmly anticipates. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. He's in a good position here. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. It's Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. Davis. Kim Min-jae. Upamecano. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Davis. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Bui. Kimmich. Kimmich, gently done.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Camavinga. And that'll be a goal kick. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Kim Min-jae. Gnabry, now he's off and running. Howson. And he goes cross-field. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. Chance, surely! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Kimmich. And it's Bui. And here's Gnabry. He is just caressing the ball. Bui tries making a foray down the right. Serves up a cross. And that has been cleared. Musiala. Now that's well seen too. He can get that clear. And here's Canabry. Goulart did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Rudiger getting this one clear. Valverde forwards and with intent. Mbappe played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Goulart. Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Swings it across. That's really well cleared. Kane. Short changes him with that pass. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. He's through here. He's Fuller! Has another goal! Goulart. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he latch on to this? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Cleared away. Has crossed into the middle. And it's going to be another one. They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. There's the shot! What a hit, the save was firm. And it's been taken short. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Played towards the other side. That pass has been well intercepted. Pavlovic. That looks a good ball through. Diaz. Flashes it across. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.